fucking wuss.
I didn't ask you for your garbage opinion.
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
I'm actually trying to update fucking... Oh, let me turn this shit down. Okay, don't turn it off. Jesus. I'm trying to update fucking Streamlabs with some more shit, and Streamlabs is literally just not having any of my bullshit right now, and that's kind of pissing me off. And for some reason, it's acting like I don't have this shit here, which is really fucking dumb. Yes, this is the prime content people come to my channel for, obviously. Yeah, Streamlabs is not accepting any sound files right now. I had 2 fucking things from the Ghost of Tsushima playthrough today that I wanted to add, and it's not adding any of it. It refuses. Does not give a fuck about it. I don't know if it's too big or what, but it refuses to accept this one file. So that's miserable. Hello everyone, Ash. Robert, the Snowman, Honeydew, everyone welcome. You know what this stream is, and this is not going to be like a secretly long stream. I could not imagine Sony taking up any more time than is absolutely necessary with State of Play. Because of exactly what it is, it's State of Play, right? Keep it short, keep it sweet. That way I can get the fuck out of here and go sleep. Or do something else, I don't know. Now, hold on, let me try to figure this out really quickly. I don't know. It's not accepting sound clips, which is very suspect. I put a lot of work into these. I literally made them 5 minutes before I came on. I got the Will Smith That's Hot? Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It's not accepting any fucking sounds. Oh well. So anyway, I added a couple other ones while I was doing stuff. So this is one that I added.
Oh no! Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, I thought you could only do Matthew Perry.
And for reference, because I actually remember where I got that from, that's from Dark Souls 2, literally the final part. Like, actually the final part of Dark Souls 2. And then there's this.
Wait, get out! What?
There you go. That's my hard work that I've been doing so far. But I don't know why it's not accepting this, and honestly, I don't feel like fucking struggling with this now. I'll figure it out later. So yeah, they're playing music on the Sony thing. Nothing really happening, and honestly, I don't expect much to happen. So we could just turn over to there, and then at some point I'll put up Animal Crossing. I actually I've been pretty productive on Animal Crossing as of late. So I mean, at least I got that going for me. I just log in, I interact with the Nook thing, I pretend like I want to play, and then I leave. And it's actually kind of worked out for me, being completely unproductive. So I don't mind it at all. And there will be legit streams again tomorrow. Today, if I stream, it's totally going to be Halo, because I want to play more Halo team duels. So Halo actually was pretty fun. What was it, like a week ago when I played it? I haven't played it since then because I've been sleeping and I've been doing weird shit to try to realign my sleep cycle. But and by realign my sleep cycle, I mean I've been very unsuccessful with it. But I can pretend like I have been, you know, hard at work, working hard, hardly working. Now let me. They had a minor update that drops overnight. Another one? Because I already downloaded one this week that added like the turtles and stuff. By the way, let me mute Animal Crossing, or at least severely gimp the audio, so we can actually hear Sony doing dumb stuff. Now, like they said, because they don't want to have a Nintendo Direct situation. They are specifically... Oh, that didn't work. They're specifically only going to reveal certain things on this State of Play. Do I expect it to be anything grand or amazing or monstrous? Not really. Kind of expect it to just be boring and bland. But that's totally actually okay as well. Like I always say, companies don't always have to knock everyone's socks off every single time they want to have an announcement. I know that with Nintendo Directs, that kind of became like the reoccurring theme. It's like, oh, we will have a Nintendo Direct. Okay, cool. We'll have a Nintendo Direct, and then weird stuff will happen. And, you know, at the end, they always have like that secret final reveal. And it's okay to not do that. By the way, once again, Ash, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. KK Aria. Oh shit, another garden gnome. And then Invisible Ink. Another Animal Crossing Switch. Big ups. If only I could get that in real life. That would be pretty cool. I'd want to flip that shit. Wait, are they starting? What time is it? They're not allowed... Oh, okay, good. I was about to say, they're not allowed to start before 4. That's illegal. You can't do that. You say your show starts at 4, it damn well better start at 4. That's all I'm gonna say. Visitor at the campsite? I mean, but I have a full island, so does it really matter? Still think the Marine Pulse Rifle is sexy. I always love some good Marine stuff. I love StarCraft. Mossy Garden Rock. Sweet, I can evolve my Eevee. Let me know if it's too loud, by the way, because I will turn it down. I don't know if it's too loud, or let me know also if it's too low. That's also a possibility. In fact, why am I even going to play this at all? So I originally thought about making this the big screen thing, but then I remembered that, oh, it's a different color, and I just tried to murder it. And then I remembered, like, you know what? By the way, how did I get the jukebox? I think someone sent it to me. Oh, yeah, did I get it? Yeah, no, oh no, you sent it to me. Yes, I did get the jukebox, yes. I misread it. I thought you were asking how did I get it. Kind of like most things I do in this game. Somebody sent it to me. There aren't any more... They aren't any more Starks Animal Crossing. They fixed Shovel Strike Rocks you won't miss. Star Trees. So like you won't miss I guess shovels. I don't know. Hey, look, it's Cody. Okay, great. Thank you. I hate. Come on! Oh my god, yes, this nice sneeze emote. That's exactly what I need. That is so... That was... I'm not even gonna comment on it. Fucking YouTube. I'm gonna be quiet. I value my channel more than my dignity. Sadly, I do. Let's not pretend like I have anything better to do, really. I haven't talked to this guy in a little bit. What? And I tried to murder him. There was a Star Tree hack in the program and they got rid of it. Like, what do you mean, like a star tree? What's a Star Tree? You mean like a tree that has bells on it? Or is there like a legit tree that has stars on it? I don't know. The only stars I know came out in April. Let's chat. It's also kind of good to remember that most of the PS5 exclusives are not really exclusives. They're also coming to PS4, at least for the first year or two. So that's why I'm interested in that Kenna game. There's like 1 or 2 other games. Who the hell are you? Label. Fashion designer. I mean, I only recently said we're going independent designer. So I'm traveling lots of places. Okay. Oh no, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing this. But thanks for the free clothes. I always appreciate it. They have this stupidity in Final Fantasy XIV. Someone every single week, actually, I'll even show you, right? Can I do it? Oh, you know what? It's a lot of work. Not really. Kyoko Star? Yeah, Kyoko Star. Every single week, she posts the weekly fashion report. And this is like basically, I don't know if she does anything else, but this is primarily what she does all the time. And yeah, big ups. So there you have it. We have some great trending things going on Twitter. Disband the NRA, that's gonna go over pretty well. Dr. Disrespect, and I forget what the last one was. Something hospital stay. Alright, we got 3 minutes until the show starts. Magazine, okay. Hola, oh sweet, my favorite. KK Fusion I might not have, I don't know. Wish there was an easy way to see what you did and don't have. Alright. Today we're gonna move another house. Yeah, it starts at 4. That's why I wanted to start at 3:45. Well, I did start at 3:45, but I wanted to, I made the stream 3:30, but I feel like it's better to have the stream be set early and start later than set late and start early. Although, really, ultimately, does it really matter? Probably not. I don't know. I just feel like I'd rather put it at 3:30, come in the chat, and say, by the way, I'm not starting for another 15, than to start earlier than what people expect. But not like anything crazy is going to happen in the first 15 minutes of any stream I ever do. I mean, arguably, nothing interesting happens on any stream I ever do. Alright, I'm moving either Chow or who's this? Cody? Oh my god. Now I need to move the campsite as well. That's the other thing I need to do. Yeah, that shit needs to go. Because there's going to be a house right here. And a house right there. You know, maybe I didn't need to move Winnie's house over here. Yeah, I don't think I needed to move Winnie's house there. Because I have 3 houses. One's going to go right here. And another's going to go here. And then another's going to go next to... Yeah, I fucked up. Again, I wasted 50 grand. Could you believe that shit? Oh. I'm never gonna enjoy myself on Animal Crossing, because if it's not about money, it's about some dumb shit I've been doing, man. I moved her house and I didn't need to. I need to move the campsite. Oh my god. I can't believe I did that. How? Because I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking moron is how. I'm fucking stupid. Amazing. I'm done moving houses, so yeah, I messed up. Whatever. What can I do, right? Alright, they're starting. Let's get the actual show on the road. I have to destroy a bridge and then rebuild it, by the way. That's something else I gotta do. Good thing I made a shit ton of money off Flick, because I'd be screwed over otherwise. Once again, let me know if it's too loud or too low. I don't want to blow anyone's eardrums out, and alright, what the fuck? Uh-oh. It's blinking. There you go. I hate that you can't... Oh, Jesus. Crash 4.
Hey everyone,
it's about time.
Producer at Toys for Bob, and I'm here to talk to you about Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time.
I can already tell it's loud.
Crash Bandicoot warped. The devious villains Since Neo-Cortex and Dr. Entropy have finally escaped their interdimensional prison, leaving an evil
Sweet.
sized hole in the universe. Now they've got their eyes set on not only simply conquering this dimension, but all dimensions. And it's up to Crash and Coco to save the day. Crash
This is crazy, man.
is the first totally new game in the Crash Bandicoot series in over a decade. So for us at Toys for Bob, we felt that it was important to reintroduce longtime fans as well as new players to this amazing franchise.
I'm so excited for this.
Incorporate the classic tense, precise, and perspective-shifting platforming that we all fell in love with. And then
This looks so
we wanted to
good.
introduce exciting new elements that we can't wait to show you today. Let's start with Insanity Beach. This is where Crash's adventure first started and where we pick things up again in Crash 4. But there have definitely been changes since we first saw Insanity Beach all those years ago. And throughout Crash 4, you'll see those changes to our gameplay and even our art style. Our art team
This
wanted to
looks
take
so
inspiration
fucking good, man.
not just the original games, but the animated cartoons that inspired those original games, all while also delivering bigger, more awe-inspiring dimensions to explore. Throughout Crash 4, you'll see wide-open new vistas.
You'll be able to play Coco the whole game too.
Expressive animations.
This
All
is
of that
fossils.
Also comes new additions to the platform, like having the ability to wall run, rope swing, rail grind, and zip line as well. In the
I
original
like the
trailer,
resurgence of the platformer genre so much.
certain moments in the game where Crash would change outfits. Think Crash wearing a biker jacket when riding a motorcycle. That seemed like a natural area for us to expand upon. So
Yeah, we might get the COD thing.
Tons of awesome
The
skins
COD
that
reveal
are
today.
there throughout the game. These skins are totally cosmetic and a fun way to express yourself while playing the game.
I feared this when I was a child. Yeah, this is great though.
Skins are earned by completing different challenges and earning gems within levels. Crash 4 also
No
introduces
microtransactions, by the way.
the powerful protectors of time and space. Crash and Coco will need their assistance throughout the game to tackle the crazy challenges that we're going to be throwing at the player. Whether it's Ika Ika, who gives you the ability to instantly flip your center of gravity at the press of a button, Kapuna Wad, who allows you to slow down the world around you,
I like that they're trying new stuff, by the way.
Lowly, who allows
Fucking
you to
sick.
shift elements in and out of existence. Bending the rules of reality and altering your environment with these new masks is a must. We also can't wait to talk to you about the fourth mask, Akana, but that's gonna have to wait for another.
Oh shit!
What we can
He
tell
phased
you
into the
is that
platform.
Crash isn't the only character you get to take control of during this adventure. For starters, you can play the entire game as Coco.
Yeah.
Any level that you can play as Crash, you can also play as Coco. It was also very important for us that she take a more prominent role in the story this time as well. But that's not all. We've got a few other characters that you'll get to control at key points in the adventure, so that they can provide their own fresh
They're completely ignoring all the other games, by the way.
that you'll be taking control of Neo-Cortex. He's all about using his blaster to change an enemy in his path. In addition to playing as Cortex, we're excited to reveal that for the first time, you'll also get to tail slap your way through crates as Dingodile. I repeat,
Really?
you get to play as Dingodile in Crash 4.
What about Tiny? What about Ripperoo?
Since we last saw Dingodile. In fact, he hung up his old flamethrower rocket launcher combo when he decided to retire from a life of villain.
Oh, what? Alright. That was spooky. It said you seem to be offline. No, I'm not.
The adventure begins by witnessing the destruction of
Good
Sam
God.
the Diner and getting sucked into another dimension.
They're just trying to throw everything in this game, man.
Finally, there's one more surprise I'm incredibly excited to show you today. The Crash Bandicoot series has always been about finding new and exciting ways to play through the game. In the past, it's been about taking on time trials or discovering all the hidden secrets.
Yeah, please no more time
For
trials.
Crash 4, we wanted to bring something brand new to the table. So we teamed up with our friends at Beanox to create a brand new style of play for Crash 4 that we call Inverted Mode. It's our souped-up, bumpa-berry-fueled take on a mirror mode. Not only are perspective shifted, but now each of the dimensions are rendered in a new, unique art style that really changes the look and feel of the experience.
That's pretty cool.
One dimension could be asking you to traverse through a neon wasteland, while another...
I mean, it could just be filters for all I know. Could just be filter swapping.
We've even got one that feels like an old-timey movie with the overcranked camera speed increasing the actual speed of gameplay as well. Once unlocked, players can replay all the game's levels with a totally new and dynamic look and feel. It's an incredibly fun feature that is going to give every player,
This does not.
especially the completionists out
Whatever.
there, a reason to revisit each level again.
Yeah, so each level has a different, like, weird challenge to do. So it'll be like
So
water,
that's some of the new stuff that we have in store for you in Crash Bandicoot 4.
faster gameplay. That's pretty sweet, and that's this year, by the way.
On October second.
I'm fucking hyped for that game, man. I got Crash 3 when I was a kid. It was one of my favorite games on the PS3. Alright, and that's basically going to be the state of play, by the way, I promise you. We're done here at this point.
We opened the show with an all-new look at Crash 4. It's about
Whoa, it's totally not a direct!
On October 2nd.
Whoa!
Now let's keep the party going.
Oh shit, never mind. Is this state of play not going to be a fucking sleeper warning? Could have fooled me. Not like I've really ever played a fucking Hitman game on the channel. I played Absolution and I gunned my way through it. It was magnificent. It's VR, never mind. Literally fucking going back to sleep. I mean, if you have a buzz cut, you could probably feel like 47. Except for the big plastic shit on your face. Uh-oh, I could kill him now. Unbelievable. Wow, okay, that's kind of cool. You could play the whole World of Assassination trilogy in VR. That means they went back and they did extra work, so fair enough. Gotta give them at least a little bit of credit for that shit. I'm not doing that stupid thing for this, so I'm putting that in storage. I guess I'll put this down somewhere. I mean, the Animal Crossing Switch looked good, but I was not about to buy a fucking new Switch just because Animal Crossing was stapled to it. Not even like a huge fan of Animal Crossing myself anyway. There you go, toy box. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think I might move my bedroom to the upstairs. I've been thinking about it. I think I might actually do that. What else? Got a cedar sapling. Alright, let's just plant it just so it can be gone. Yeah, see, I organized all the trees, right? So this is kind of nice, and I have all... Wait, this is a lot more space than I remember it being. Alright, here we go. Let me... What is he? Plant 10,000 bells, right? And it takes like 3 days.
We are happy to announce Braid Anniversary Edition. It's the classic puzzle adventure where you manipulate time, hand repainted for modern.
I remember when this came out on Xbox, like the season of or the summer shit.
Animating the world. There are more than 9 pixels for each pixel in the original game. There are new animations for smoother motion,
improved sound and music to enhance the mood, and many hours of developer commentary and interviews on subjects like puzzle design, programming, and visual art.
We plan to make it the most detailed commentary in any game ever. So if you want to learn how video games are made, Braid Anniversary Edition will be a really good resource.
Okay.
We hope you'll enjoy the game when it comes out early next year.
Alright, cool. I kind of want this to go far enough and then switch it over to the other one.
Set on a mystical island.
Let's do this.
Tour in this new footage captured from PS5.
And I immediately fuck it up.
Hi everyone, this is Matt Nava from Giant Squid. I'm excited to share more with you today about our upcoming game.
Awful. I hate the fucking... this stuff. I will say though, this is a nice pattern. It kind of grew on me a little bit. It's too bad it's on the ass end of my island.
The hunter is a master of archery. She can shoot talismans to fill her dash meter, which allows her to bound across the landscape.
There we go.
Dynamic movement is at the core of the Pathless. So the game's unique take on archery is all about timing, not aiming down sights.
What?
This design was critical to making it possible to
Aim
shoot
down your
while moving
sights.
fast and performing acrobatic maneuvers. You instantly feel as skilled as the hunter herself.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it right here. I like the game. I think it looks pretty nice, but
With help from the eagle,
Yeah.
you can even fly.
I'm sure it's gonna be an interesting one. I'm just not interested that much.
You can gain altitude while you glide by flapping.
What the fuck? Remember when you used to have like the Summer of Arcade and stuff? All of that is fucking gone now. That was ages ago. I miss those days. That was like when Xbox was super cool and everything was really new. And now it's all fucking gone. All of it. It wasn't cool anymore to have Summer of Arcade.
You'll find secrets all over the island, if you know where to look.
Actual tragedy. Okay. Kind of want it to go like...
Collecting crystals will let you upgrade the eagle's ability to flap. You'll also discover larger puzzles to solve in ancient structures.
Then we'll have an actual Animal Crossing stream on Saturday too. I really like that platformers are coming back though. I don't think I stressed that enough. That's kind of like a cool thing that's happening, is like platformers are actually returning. So I can't really hate on that. I think that's kind of nice, because platformers kind of disappeared after the late 2000s.
So unlike most open world games, there's no map. Instead, the hunter can use her mask to peer into the spirit world and discover distant landmarks. It even shows you where you've been.
Oops.
Getting to higher vantage points will let you see further with spirit vision.
Alright. Need to have a nap, having a bad time the last few days? Yeah, sure, I definitely will. No worries.
Pose a constant threat to you on the quest. They will try to
Try to take it easy and do what you can. This is not going to be a very long stream. Spoiler alert. As soon as this is done, I'm basically done too. I kind of want to go to sleep myself. And then I have to go outside on Tuesday. I can't wait. I might have to keep going outside after that. It'll be fucking awesome.
Light to avoid detection.
Thanks. I fucking hate it. There you go.
You won't be able to take on the cursed
All right.
spirits until you've returned light to the obelisks.
Kind of looks a little like a certain game I will not say the name of, because people will get mad. Oh shit. I got 2 money trees.
When the obelisks are restored, the cursed spirits will be vulnerable. Chase them down through the forest to corner them in a dramatic final battle.
You know what? Hitman VR is actually going to be funny to watch people play. And I say that because I know it's already funny to watch people try to play Hitman normally anyway. Hitman is it's one of those very special games. Like, people do a lot of dumb shit, and sometimes it works out, but it usually doesn't. And it's just funny to watch them get gunned down out of nowhere. Which is exactly why I don't really play Hitman, because I kind of suck at it, even though I have all the games on PS2 and fucking PC. There's no point. I was never good at Hitman.
Hunter and Eagle will have to defeat the cursed spirits to bring light back to the world.
And I think a few of them were on the GameCube. I think 1 or 2. I know Silent Assassin's on the
I hope you
GameCube.
enjoyed this overview of the Pathless. We've only scratched the surface. There's so much more to explore and discover.
Okay.
The Pathless is coming out later this year. Thanks for watching.
I'm really excited for Crash 4 though. Crash 4 is like all of my brain power and attention. I don't want to go in there.
Next up, let's
Oh
see what's
my
in store
God.
for Spelunky 2.
Hi, my name is Derek Yu, and I'm the creator of Spelunky. For Spelunky 2, I wanted to make sure we made something that got old fans excited and also brought in new players. It was important we didn't change the things that made Spelunky successful.
It's not ancient games, it's just old shit. I remember when the first one came out. When is Axiom Verge 2 coming out? I forget if they're making a sequel to that.
That's one reason why we're adding online multiplayer.
I like my Metroidvanias. Metroid is one of my favorite franchises, and I like all the derivatives just as much as the main games that Nintendo never makes.
To make sure that the game felt welcome, even though it's difficult.
Alright, actually, while they're talking about this, if you have a Switch, I 100% recommend that you go get Pikmin 3 Deluxe, by the way. Because Pikmin 3... Well, Pikmin 1 and 2 were better, in my opinion. But Pikmin 3 Deluxe getting announced kind of narrows down the large list of Pikmin games. Actually, a large list of Wii U games that were exclusive to the Wii U that haven't been ported. So currently, as of now, there's only like 8 or so games that I can think of off the top of my head that have not been ported from the Wii U to the Switch. 2 of them are Zelda remakes. Then it's like Yoshi's Woolly World, Color Splash, Super Mario 3D World, and maybe like a couple of the Devil's Third, Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I think like one more I can't remember. Oh, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Like if they could import those, that'd be fucking sweet. Because I absolutely love all those games. I think, well, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse was kind of hit or miss, but I liked it better than Kirby Star Allies because unlike Kirby Star Allies, at least it had fucking content in it. I was really disappointed by Kirby Star Allies. Now, granted, and I had a conversation about this with a friend of mine a day ago, or literally yesterday, actually. At least Kirby Star Allies got pretty decent, like, post-launch support. But I still thought it was weak as fuck for $60, because I believe it was $60. I thought it was a very lackluster, empty game that didn't really provide any challenge or replayability. And while it had good post-game shit for free, I mean, at the time of purchase, it was pretty fucking shit. It didn't have anything at all really going for it. And Pikmin 3 is the weakest entry by far, in my opinion. I mean, not even counting Hey Pikmin, if you want to even say that's a living game. But I am interested in the newer mode, so I might actually do a replay through of it. Because it's been 7 years since I fucking played Pikmin 3. I never really wanted to go back to it after I originally played it. So, that'll probably be something that I do. Which leads me to the next point that, one of the streams I'll be starting soon will be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. Somehow that's related, only because that's a game I actually really did enjoy when it was new. That'll be awesome. So that's exactly why I'm going to do it. I'm putting the carp away. I feel like at some point I want to put a carp in here for literally no reason. Okay. Alright, anyway. Sorry to mute that, but I had to show Pikmin for about 30 seconds. Because goddamn, I was not expecting Pikmin 3 Deluxe. On the 7th year anniversary of Pikmin 3, by the way.
PS4 updates to share with you.
Oh wait, isn't this the fucking fake Breath of the Wild game? That everyone got pissed over?
There's something strange over there.
And it's dubbed! Big ups! Can't wait to see what they censored about this game. Fucking Sony. You can't have this game. It looks like Breath of the Wild. I swear, this will be a better than fucking Tales game, dude. It'll be better than Zestiria. Just like Lost Souls Aside will be better than, what's it called? Why are they ninja running? I have no clue what they're doing. They're going fucking nuts over here.
bring yourself to kill me. Speak my name.
Cool. I don't know why everyone is out here at the town square for some reason. This is like the Shin Megami Tensei of PS5 games. Because they showed this and then they fucking forgot about it. Does it have a release date? This year? Oh, fucking kill me. Can't wait. I'm actually excited for that game. I'm very interested. That'll be the weird game I play this fall. Like Luigi's Mansion 3. Hopefully it comes out in like November. Oh no, please actually come out December. I hope it gets pushed back like a month or two, honestly. I hope it doesn't come out in October. If it does, I hope it's mid-October, so I have nothing else to do. But yeah, everything in my world now is connected, I believe. So like everything has a path. Actually, that's a lie. Might be Christmas, like in December. Well, they said autumn. So Christmas, autumn usually stops at like November. That's why I'm like, oh shit, it might not come out then, but we'll see. I will definitely be playing that. Just for the pure factor that it pisses people off that it exists is already enough of a reason to play it. But I'm actually interested in it because I like anime games. And what else am I gonna play? Fucking Sword Art? I mean, the answer is yes, but we can, you know, we can pretend like it isn't. They got a fair amount of games. Now watch this be the last game, which will be the most fucked up thing, honestly. Not to jinx it. Halloween, yeah, I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping it's not November, where, oh, by the way, Valhalla and Cyberpunk come out next week, by the way. It'll be like, great, wow. Two of the biggest and longest games are gonna come out the same fucking week as each other. I can't fucking wait. Can you hear the excitement in my voice to have to play Cyberpunk and Valhalla the same fucking week as each other? Can you imagine the unbridled excitement I have? Like, seriously. Oh shit. I keep messing this up, honestly. It's pretty brutal. Okay. Yeah, and then we just go in a straight line. Right? Yeah, I'd rather go from a straight line from here.
It's time to talk Bugsnax.
Oh my god. No, please.
From PS5.
Oh.
Is open. Come join me.
This game became a meme after it fucking was debuted. I don't even know why.
Wow, that's your new lead. Another monster hunt. Elizabeth Beckman is a two-bit con artist. Don't tell me you actually believe this half-baked nonsense.
I'm laying down. I'm gonna go lay down after this. Break up into episodes. You have long playlists.
Elizabeth said you'd be coming.
What, like for the playthrough?
Over there. Do me a favor and take my snack.
It's not about like how I render the videos. It's rather the fact that there's two long-form RPG style open world games coming out back to back. At least for me, that's an exhaustingly large amount of playthroughing effort. Not gonna I don't want to say it's like work, because I mean it's playing video games, right? But like mentally, I don't want to play two fucking open world RPGs back to back. I'm already gonna play Witcher this month into next month, and then after that I want to play another one. Like I want to only play one of those at a time, because they end up taking up all of my time, because that's how these games are. Like I could play 5 hours a day and still not be anywhere close within a week to finishing it. Like Ghost of Tsushima at this point is like 35 hours of content, or well, playthrough part. It's like a 40-hour game. But even a 40-hour game is still a pretty fucking tall task. Like, Fire Emblem is like 60 hours a playthrough, but at the minimum, most of it is just like, you know, run people up to an enemy, hit the enemy, kill it. Oh my god, fuck out of here with this shit. Yes, I'm gonna be a salty piece of shit. This game is overpriced, and it's Star Wars. I don't think I need to explain anything else. Fuck that shit. I will be petty about Star Wars. I have been very petty about it for a while now. I mean, there will be a Cyberpunk playthrough, probably, maybe. The answer is probably yes, because there's not like there's much else anyway. There will be a Cyberpunk playthrough. But there will most certainly be a Valhalla playthrough. Because I'm actually interested in Valhalla. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Valhalla, to me, like, I know a lot of people don't like Assassin's Creed, but to be fair, a lot of people hated Assassin's Creed after, like, Brotherhood anyway. So they were never going to make everybody happy with Assassin's Creed. Like, no matter what they do, people are just not going to like it at this point. And I mean, sometimes it's deserved. I think that Unity and Syndicate were fucking shit. But then I look at games like... Oh, shit, look at this. They look at games like Odyssey and Origins, and I'm like, well, at least they tried to have something going for it. Right? Like, that's why I appreciate both of those games. I think they at least tried to, you know, divvy it up, have something different, and mix up the formula, so it's not just literally the same game over and over and over and over and over again. Never liked Star Wars after Return of the Jedi. I was a prequels person. I like the prequels. I mean, if the originals are literally the typical hero's journey, and you got a lot of crazy shit going on in them, I at least like the sequels, or I'm sorry, the sequels. I at least like the prequels for trying to do something different. And while there's a lot of cheesy ass dialogue, I at least appreciate the fact that Lucas was willing to at least try to tell a different story. Because Lord knows the sequels, the sequels are kind of a paradox. They both didn't do anything new, while also completely failing to differentiate themselves from the shadow of their predecessors. And that might sound like an oxymoronic statement, but they didn't really do anything new, because basically what they wanted to do was repackage the same movies that we have all seen 1,000 fucking times. That's how Disney works now. The new Mulan shit, where they want you to pay $30 to see Mulan, a movie that they probably already knew wasn't going to do very well anyway. Just they want to make you pay on top of your Disney Plus subscription $30 to watch it is like a part of that. It's like, oh, here's Mulan. Here is Lion King. Here are all these games that you cared about, or games, all these movies that you cared about as a kid. So just go rewatch whatever we pump out, and you'll basically like it because you liked the originals when you were a kid. And that's kind of how they handle it. I mean, that's the honest truth. Because the new Lion King was not as good as the original. But the reason why it did well is because everybody who is alive in a Western world has probably seen Lion King. Or at least knows about it. You know the song, you know the characters, you know the plot, you know everything about it. And that doesn't mean that's bad, it's just that... Oh shit, what the hell's this? I think I already have this. That doesn't mean it's bad, it just means that they know they can get away with cutting corners because everyone already knows the memes and the references and the everything. Yeah, I think I have this, yeah. So that's why with Star Wars, they didn't really do anything. They didn't really make any world building. They didn't try to differentiate anything. Even within like the span of just them being movies, I don't think that they're actually really good stories. Half the characters are underused and only there for comedic relief. It's like you have a whole host of characters, a whole universe, and almost none of it really matters. And you have two directors fighting for control. And that's why I don't like Star Wars, as we go completely off the rails onto other shit that has nothing to do with Star Wars. So anyway, I might as well put that back on if I'm going to rant about something completely unrelated. Are we still on VR titles, by the way? Star Wars done by Lucasfilms? I mean, yeah. I miss it when Lucas had the creative vision and control. He had an episode 7 script like mostly done, I think. And they were totally like, yeah, we're not using that. They told him basically to fuck off, and they were going to do whatever they wanted to do. Just terrible. Well, it's such a waste of potential. You have a franchise with $1 billion behind it, and like the writing feels like it was like some dude's first draft fresh out of 5th grade. So yeah, I think it's all still PlayStation VR. Well, it doesn't say it yet, so. I mean, we knew there was going to be a VR segment for PlayStation VR, so. What the fuck is that? I think I already have that. I gotta figure out what I want to do with some extra spaces that I have. Try to figure out where I want to put stuff. But I think I'm pretty much done with fucking Animal Crossing. Like I say, there's not much for me to do on this game 90% of the time. I need to play more Paper Mario. That's what I need to do. Alright, I'm hoping they end this soon so I can fucking get out of here. There'll be a legit stream tonight. I'm gonna play Halo. There's like an 80% chance I'll play Halo. Oh no, it's the Pokemon knockoff. There's more Pokemon than Sword and Shield, I think, right? That wouldn't be very difficult, honestly. When you really think about it, 400 Pokemon is not really a lot. I hate to be that guy. 400 Pokemon is like maybe a week's worth of work. Maybe 2 weeks if you're taking your sweet time. I remember one of my friends got really into Temtem and probably still plays it, but I just didn't bother because I'm salty at Pokemon too. I'm a salty piece of shit at a lot of these games. I won't lie. A lot of these games and a lot of these movies, but there's stuff I like. It's just way easier to be salty at shit. And honestly, some of the designs for Temtem look better than Pokemon.
Before we wrap up, let's take a tour.
Oh, good. Sweet.
We've got new PS5 gameplay for
Oh my god, they have Godfall? You want to know what I think about Godfall? Thank you for coming out to the stream. Much appreciated. And we can get the fuck out of here because I do not care about Godfall at all. And that's not to say it's a bad game. If that's the last thing on their fucking docket, this was very top heavy and I'm glad it's over and now I can go fucking sleep. So big ups to that. I'll try to fix the Streamlabs. I don't even want to say it's a bug, but the Streamlabs shit where I have it refuses to like let me put in the stuff I want to put on. I don't know why. But I'll try to fix that in like by tonight or tomorrow or some shit. Which sucks because I had such great clips and I can't fucking use them. I'm gonna set up these follow clips and they're never gonna be used again. That's the honest truth. They're never gonna be used. But you know what? It all kind of worked out. So that's the state of play. I hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't anything great. State of plays are kind of inferior to directs. And I don't think it's just the presentation. I just think Sony does not pump out as many... I hate to use the word hype, because hype is kind of a shitty word. Did I get rid of Mixer? I didn't get rid of Mixer. I mean, Mixer's still in my restream. It's just I can't do anything with it. Unless you're talking about the shilling up in the top left, in which case the answer is no. I just didn't bother. There wasn't much of a point. I was really I'm sad about it. Oh, the Mixer sound clips? Yeah, I moved them all over to... I tried to spread them between YouTube. So, hold on. Let me save settings, even though I totally shouldn't. Let's see. If I go to hosting on Twitch... If I go to test hosting...
What?
You'll see that.
What? What is happening?
That's loud as fuck.
Help!
Absolutely loud as fuck. That used to be a Mixer follow, and there used to not be a hosting emo. So I think most of the Mixer follows all became hosting.
What? What is happening? Help!
That's about it. But other than that, I'm gonna have to try to figure this one out. I don't know if like Streamlabs is being weird or some shit, but it's not accepting these MP3s for some reason, and that kind of annoys the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I have the cat. You ever seen the Catwoman clip or the Anne Hathaway clip where the interviewer asks her, "Oh, so did you have to lose a bunch of weight to do this role?" And she doesn't flip out on him, but she has this like weird like reaction to it where she's like, "Wow, you did not just ask me that." It was great. I wanted to make that a clip, but I didn't. So that's never gonna fucking happen. But yeah, no, thank you for stopping by, everyone who did. I knew this was gonna be a short stream, and honestly, I'm glad it was under an hour so we can all clock out. I will see you tonight. I'm gonna restore the normal clip that I had, though. Hold on.
What?
There you go.
What?
You're gonna hear that and not see anything because that's how this works. And that's why I don't like to adjust it live. So big ups. I'll talk to you guys tonight. Halo, Team Duels, if it's still on. And yeah, I'll see you then. So big ups.
I kid you not, Cloud. He turns himself into a pickle. He's called Pickle Rick. Funniest shit I've seen.
Get help.
I didn't ask you for your garbage opinion.
Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch with a gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?